So this video is going to be like none of the other videos I've ever made. I don't know what this video is going to be like. I'm sitting near the start line of the Angry Owl 24-hour race. So I've never done a 24-hour race. So it's a 1-mile loop here in this park in Salem, Oregon. And you see how many laps you can do in 24 hours. I don't know what to expect. This is kind of a research project, I guess. I'll check in from time to time. Maybe every 5 miles. I don't know. That's the theme of this race, is I don't know. There's people getting set up here at the start line, the aid station area, and they have a lot more gear and a crew, and so they look more prepared. So this is my first 24-hour race, timed event, so it looks like it might not be theirs. Anyway, it's research. I don't know what to expect. Don't know how it's going to end. Don't know when it's going to end. I mean, it'll be over at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's for sure. Hopefully not before. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Talk to you soon, maybe.
Race, the first year we put it on, crossing our fingers, hoping people would show up. A lot of people told me not to do it because it was a dumb idea, and here we are. It's one of my favorite weekends every year, so thanks so much for being a part of it. I want to acknowledge, she doesn't want me to, but my wife Emily is over here. She'll be rocking the aid station for most of it.
We are 5 minutes before the start of my first 24-hour race. Don't know what to expect. Going to start out slowly and slow down.
Let's go, baby! Get this!
Okay, a little over 1 hour in, figured I'd check in. So, about 4.5 miles. I expected to be a little slow on the first couple miles. I walked most of them just warming up. I've got 23 hours to go, so there's plenty of time. So anyway, feeling good. A couple little tweaks here and there, but nothing out of the ordinary. So anyway, starting to heat up. And it's gonna get hotter, but everything's going all right. Already had 1 bathroom stop and 1 shirt change. Should be good to go for a little while. Anyway, see ya. All right, 2 hours in, actually 2 hours and 6 minutes. I had to stop and I changed my shoes. I started out with trail shoes because I wasn't sure what the course was going to be like, but I switched to road shoes, more cushion, they're newer. So anyway, things are going fine. See you in an hour. All right, 3 hours in, just short of 12 miles. I have discovered, or well, figured out that the loop is slightly more than 1 mile. And so even when I hit the 12-mile mark in a few moments, I still have about 1/3 of a mile to go to get to the 12 lap point. no biggie. I've also learned, which is one of the reasons I was doing this race, was to learn that it's not enough just to have the supplies to make sandwiches, which I do, but the smart thing would have been to make them beforehand and have them ready just to grab instead of making them.
Philly Fanatics crushing it.
We'll get there. Plenty of time. Just, his name's Eric. Met him, I guess, on the last lap. Originally from Boston, so we were talking sports. So, anyway, I'll check back in. See ya. All right, 4-hour update. Just crossed for the 15th time, so 15 laps. I'm at 15 and a half miles. It's exactly 4 hours. I am stopping for some food and some ibuprofen. So, anyway, things are going okay. I am certainly getting sore. Feet are a little sore, hips a little sore, but you know, it's been 15 and a half miles. So, anyway, gonna eat, sit down for a couple minutes, and then back on the road. So, 5-hour update. There's a phrase or cliche in ultra running that says, beware of the chair. And for the first time, I experienced that. So, an hour ago, I stopped for lunch. Well, made my lunch, sat down, started having some conversations with the people around me, and 40 minutes later, I thought I should probably get moving. So anyway, in the last hour, I've done about 1.5 miles, but I did eat, rested, took some ibuprofen, so I'm feeling better. Mostly walking. That's probably how it's going to be from here on out. I've covered almost 17 miles, but again, I'm on, let's see, lap 17 when I get back around. So anyway, I guess it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Heating up, feeling okay, a little sore, a little tired, but making progress. See you in an hour. All right, 6-hour update, although technically it's 6 hours and 10 minutes. I stopped, did some foot repair, had a little hot spot, taped it up. I think it'll hold for a while. I'm 20 miles in, so that means I'm working on my 20th lap. I don't know, not much to say. Feet are a little sore. I'm pretty much walking everything. Spirits are good. Haven't really thought of quitting yet. There was also a 6-hour race going on that started at the same time, so those folks have just finished up. So now the course is a little more sparse with runners / walkers. So, but we're out here. So anyway, nothing else to report. So see you in an hour. Hello. 7 hours, actually 7 hours, 15 minutes. Stopped and refilled water and was distracted by the ice cream man in the park, but I didn't have any money, so I don't have any ice cream. So anyway, let's see. I've gone 23 miles, a little over 23 miles. So I guess that means 22 laps so far. I know I'm going to lose track of this. So anyway, yeah, just walking. That's going to be the theme for the next half a day and a half. I don't know. Anyway, things are going all right. Later. All right, 8 hours. Actually, 8 hours and 13 minutes behind schedule. Kind of wait till I get alone before I start making these little videos, because I already look weird enough. I look even weirder talking to myself. So anyway, almost at 26 miles. So that'll be finishing up my 26th lap here in a couple minutes. I think that's right. I can't keep track. 24 or 25. So anyway, doing all right. Just finishing up in the warmest part of the day. Having a little trouble with my right foot. Hot spot. I tried taping. It didn't really work, so I'm going to try to work on it again when I get back to the start, stop, finish line. So anyway, all right, see ya. All right, 9 hours, and this time it's 9 hours. Whew. Let's see, 27 miles in, just coming up to finish my 26th lap. So technically just about a marathon, but I've done a little more than that. So that's one of the goals. My legs feel great. It's my feet. It's actually my right foot. So I stopped again to bandage and pad, and I took a picture. I'm sure you want to see it, so I think I'm going to put it in the final video. So if you don't want to see it, look away now. $10 hours. Not so great. Just changed shoes and checked my right foot and blah. So anyway, I won't bore you with the details, but it hurts. So just kind of hobbling along. Again, legs feel great. I mean, I've done so much walking. I could walk forever, figuratively. So anyway, just about 30 miles in. So confident that I'll get another one of my goals, which I haven't really talked about, but first goal was to do a race in Oregon, because I hadn't raced in Oregon. So check. This is the 30th state that I've done a race in, so got that accomplished. Wanted to at least do a marathon, so I've done that. 26. Next goal was a 50K, which is 31 miles, so I'll hobble through that. I'm less than 2 miles from that goal, so I'll get that. So anyway, I mean, still have almost 14 hours of time. So I just sat down and rested my feet and changed shoes and stuff. So my pace has certainly dropped, but we'll see. I mean, I'll be honest, the thought of quitting is going through my head. I'm not there yet. There's no sense to quit. I've got till 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So, and the sun hasn't even gone down here, so plenty of time left to suffer some more. So anyway, that's it. See you next time. And here we are at 10 hours. I've covered 32 miles and working on my 31st lap. So that marks another goal of a 50K. Probably the slowest 50K I've ever done, but it's 50K. It's 31 miles. So anyway, still moving. Still moving. I've got my headlamp because it may not look like it, but it's just about sunset, so don't want to be caught out here in the dark. But anyway, it'll probably be dark in another 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm ready. So that's it from Salem, Oregon for this lap, or this hour. See you again. All right. 12 hours. So, I'm sitting back at my base camp, and I've done just under 35 miles. Feet are sore. So, anyway, yeah, not much else to say. I don't know how much more I can do, but I'm gonna do what I can. See ya. 13 hours. Coming up on 37 miles. I don't want to do this anymore. This is hard. This is hard. I'm in some serious foot pain right now, but we'll see. Still a lot of time left, but I don't know about pain tolerance, so anyway, see you later. All right, so 14 hours. The last hour was not productive as far as covering distance. I spent about 50 minutes of it sitting down with my feet up, which is a double-edged sword because it feels good to get off my feet and get them up elevated. But then when I put them back down and stand up, I won't call it excruciating, but it is not comfortable. So getting started up again is painful. So like the rest, don't like starting up again. So that's one reason it takes so long, because I'm just sitting there. I don't want to get up. So anyway, so yeah, 37 miles, 14 hours. I think that's what I said. Anyway, I don't know. I got plenty of time, but yeah, struggling. So that's it for now. Well, it's been 15 hours. So it's officially Sunday. According to my watch, I've done 39 miles, but I think it's 37 laps or loops. And I am running out of steam. Okay. 16 hours. I'm just about to 40 miles. When I get back to my camp, I'm gonna try lying down for a little bit. It's like 1 in the morning or something. I've lost count. So, but this limping I've been doing is bugging my knees, so I'm gonna take a rest. I probably won't be able to fall asleep, but I'll try. But of course, everything's going to tighten up and stiffen up, so who knows how that's going to turn out. But so anyway, that's where I am. That's what's happening. See you later.